Hello everybody and welcome back to BeamNG Drive. So in this video we're going to be checking out the brand new Ibishu Kashira. So this car was updated I think a couple of months ago. Anyways, this is just a general review of the car. And I know I'm kind of late, but I feel like this is one of the best mods for BeamNG and one of the most important ones. So yeah, I figured out why not talk about it. So before we start, if you're taking a shit right now, make sure to smash like and subscribe. And with this being said, I'm going to turn it on and start driving. So the Ibishu Kashira is one of those mods that's so good that it does feel like one of the standard BeamNG cars. The level of detail is great. It feels like an Ibishu, like it has that design language, it has that feel to it. The interior is incredibly detailed. Can't see it very well right now because it's filled with shadows, but trust me, it's darn good. And also, this mod comes with a ton of different configurations. Some of them serious, like this one, and some of them not so much. So what do I recommend everybody to go download this mod? Well, first of all, as I told you earlier, it's great. It's a great mod, there's no reason for you not to have it. And secondly, there aren't any vans in BeamNG Drive. And as for van, I mean MPV, because technically there is another van in the game, the Garrel H series, but this is different, you know what I mean, like you see these every day in real life. And finally, the third reason why you should download this mod is because the car is wedge shaped, and if you know me, I love wedges. So we've driven this car around for a bit and I guess it's time to switch things up. So fun fact, there are actually 3 different variations of the Ibishu Kashira, and there's one for each market. So you've got the Japanese version, which is the OG one, the European one, and finally the one targeted to the United States. And each one of these different models has its own set of unique configurations. So you know what, I'm gonna pick a couple configs for each region, and yeah, hopefully I will satisfy your needs. So starting with Europe, we have the Fleet variant. Yeah, we do see these a lot. They're usually Ford Transits, but yeah. Anyways, let's go. So straight away you can tell that it's European since it has a pretty shit engine. Also, EU regulations are so fucking strict as for, you know, emissions and shit like that. Yeah, it's also pretty slow, but it is turbocharged. Got a nice little whine to it. Yeah, I have smacked. By the way, I just love these roads. So fucking epic. But yeah, anyways, the fleet config. This is for, you know, shipping companies, deliveries. Also, mechanics and, you know, general purpose workers do use these a lot, like, since they're very utilitarian. But, you know, I think it's time to spice things up a bit. So in Europe, sleeper cars are very fucking popular. And here in front of us, we have the Ibishu Kashira LE Custom, which is, well, exactly that, a nice sleeper MPV. So I'm gonna turn it on. And my handbrake disengaged. Nice. But yeah, I'm flooring it right now and it's pretty quick. It's pretty quick. Definitely wouldn't be expecting much performance from a thing like this. So I'm going to put it through its paces now and I'm going to see how it handles in these tight corners. Suspension feels firm, handles pretty nicely. And one thing, it's very responsive, I've noticed. And a bit playful. Try to drift it now. And yeah, I am gonna make a drifting tutorial. This is this is an early representation of what it will be like. I'm to test the brakes. So, since we're here on the dirt, I guess it's time to try out some American configurations. And don't worry, there's no correlation between the dirt and the US. It's all good. So right here we have the Gruesome, which is basically a Kashira that has been rescued from the junkyard and turned into a dirt racing beast. Well, not quite. And it's also rear-wheel drive, so it's gonna slide. Plus, got a nice propeller in the front. Let's see if it flies. And man, this is one slow drifting boy. Shit. But actually that was very satisfying, not gonna lie. Close call. Another one. Try drifting it again. Very pleasing to drift, if you could call that a drift. This is I was shifting gears. Of course, being American, it's on automatic. But yeah, this Kashira is a satisfying experience, though it's not that refined. What is refined though, is the Kashira Lowrider. And yes, it jumps. Just look at how happy it is. But after a while, it gets tired, so it has to, you know, reset itself and kind of cool down. So let's start driving this and let's see how the ride is. Seems pretty rough. Actually, you know what? It's very fucking rough. It's wobbling like a little piece of shit. Wait a sec. Can I jump this wall? Hopefully this goes to plan. Well, it did jump it, though it kind of died afterwards. But it was worth it. I'm gonna try it again. It does it. It does the job. The lowriders are practical. Wow. Does it drift? Kinda hops while it does it. But man, hopping it is so fucking fun. Let's see what it looks like when you're inside. I'm gonna hop it now. Oh fuck. That looks scary. I'm gonna hop it again. One thing I was wondering is, what does it do when it's upside down, other than the vape? So I'm gonna try launching the air system right now. Oh, this is hilarious. Wait, can I? I've just had a brilliant idea. It's time to launch the pigeon. That was pretty underwhelming. And finally, as the last US car, we're going to be checking out the drag version. But not your usual drag version. This is the front wheel drive one. So yeah, I'm going to try to make my way to the highway and we'll test its top speed. Obviously, if I can manage to get there in one piece. Holy shit, it's the turbo. Fuck. This is brutal. Also, if my voice sounds a bit different, it's because I've just had dinner. But yeah, splitting the recordings. Nice every time. But this thing is fast. Well, I could control it. The turbo is insane. Satisfying though, very satisfying. Holy shit! How the fuck did it launch itself in the air? Also, when it launches, it just bounces. Man, I like this car. Yeah, it tends to flip for some reason. And the door just sliding open. The fuck? Oh, why do I find this entertaining? Oh, fuck. I've got a feeling that I won't be able to reach its top speed. Fuck. Oh, that's why. It's because it's fucking twitchy as shit. Just look at the... So since the tires are so fucking grippy and they spin so fast, it's obviously going to be unstable. So we're nearly there. I'm going to push it a bit now. Yeah, you can't just... You can't turn with this. And just like that, I basically fucked up my steering. Got positive camber now. Oh shit. Oh man. So we're nearly at the roundabout, which kind of scares me. Let's see, can I manage it? Ah, shit. Technically, I did. Anyways, now it's time to get serious. Let's see how fast and for how long I can manage to drive it. Damn, it's hopping off. Already we're off to a good start. Gotta be very gentle with this car. Right, here we go. Well, that was close. Very slightly turn. Yeah, I just can't. So now onto the Japanese cars, and technically I am driving on the right side of the road. But yeah, now we've got the roadworks configuration, and this is Japanese as f. Fun fact, I have actually been to Japan and can confirm there are vehicles just like this one. Why am I testing this car again? It's basically a stock Japan variant with f***ing... it's kind of unstable, alright, but come on, this isn't the first thing that comes to mind when I say Japanese MPV. So, let's spice it up a bit. So, here it is. The Kashira with an Natasha paint job. I don't f***ing know what it is, but it looks Japanese as f***. So, let's drive it. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be extremely quick, and... yeah. I mean, look at this boy. It's got fucking side skirts, lowered suspension, kind of has Underground 2 vibes. Oh, nice. Time for some sick drifting. But yeah, enough kawaii shit. It's time to get serious. So, here we have the Togue Kashira, built for tackling Japan's tricky mountain passes. And as you can see, it's got branded stickers, Uwu, Mount Fuji, the colours of Japan, and most importantly, a +7 horsepower sticker, which is going to be key for all of our performance. But yeah, no joke, this is one fast boy, as I'll show you right now. Extremely quick, plus it's pretty maneuverable. Kinda hopping, but no complaints. Extremely fun to drive. Gonna do a nice drift here. Not actually a drift. It grips very well, like scarily well, and it just eats for its gears. All tap there. Turns off the engine. This was a sick move. I'm proud of that. And now it's time for one of the saddest anime endings. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to smash like and subscribe. And yeah, with this being said, hope you have a great day, and I guess I'll see you very soon.